y'all. I wanted to discuss Louisiana canceling the bar in only 12 days, maybe 10 days. It was announced July 15th and the bar was July 27th. So, yeah, that's 12 days. This is the deal. I understand coronavirus has impacted a lot of things going on in the world, but it really didn't change much as Americans push back to do what they want to do. My concern really stems in just cancel everything that's remaining for 2020 when it comes to the testing. And I'll read the announcement very briefly so I can keep this under 90 seconds. After consultation, evaluation, and advice from the Louisiana Supreme Court Committee on Bar Admissions, the deans of Louisiana law schools, it has been determined that the bar on July 27th would be imprudent for health and safety measures related to the COVID 19 virus. Now, this is where they're really right and very true. When the decision was made to administer this year's version of the bar exam, the infection rate had fallen and restrictions were being lifted. Substantial time, effort, and energy were expended to make it happen and create test sites. And we're going to skip past that part. But they go on to say the Supreme Court will meet soon to determine the next steps regarding the bar exam and will advise everyone as soon as possible. To protect the integrity of the examination, both remote and in-person administrations of the July 27th examination will not be administered. My concern becomes, okay, I'm glad you're meeting, glad you're discussing this. Yes, they are very right. In the places where the test would be administered, the rates have spiked tremendously. Like 9 parishes are hot spots, according to Governor Edwards, Sean Bell's statements, even his response to the Attorney General trying to get attention and do things. So, do we see it improving by October? Do we see it improving by February 2021? Okay, my skin looks horrible over here. Okay, yeah. I'm not going to start wearing that. Let me try and give y'all a different angle before it becomes another conversation. At any rate, the concern and the conversations to circle around, do we proceed with trying to have an October bar? Do we go into February 2021 trying to have an exam? How do we anticipate Corona being resolved? Which will lead me to my next topic of how my peers, people in my age bracket, people that look like me, people at my education level, and then my family and friends, however that may differ, my neighbors and my community, seem to be living a very different life with Corona in place, and that confuses me. Like, are y'all not afraid to travel? Is it just me that has a healthy fear that this is not something with comorbidity issues that I have on the table I don't want to have to live with, suffer through, or worry about? So, if you can, hit up the comments, but share, like, subscribe at some point. Again, this was just a follow-up to what's going on with the bar exam for this go-around. So we'll see what will happen in the next 3 weeks because the next exam is scheduled in 10 weeks. And do they anticipate coronavirus rates improving in 10 weeks? Or do we get to risk our lives and go take the test?